Bonjour et bienvenue sur DarkOtaku Gaming, je suis David, nous allons tout de suite continuer Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dream, Dry Twice. La dernière fois nous étions naufragés sur une île et nous venions d'arriver devant un hôtel. Est-ce que c'est une référence à Monkey Island, ça, sur la table?
Hello?
Are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be okay? I'm doing just fine.
T'as pas l'air en super fort.
You don't look too healthy.
What? Bullshit. Healthy as a horse. I can run a marathon right here, right now. Want me to? Want me to?
Ne le fais pas.
Do that.
Okay. Then.
Moi c'est Larry.
Larry Laffer?
Hello, Larry.
Ceci n'est
My
pas
name's
une
Kip.
pipe.
You're the bellhop?
Not just that. I'm gonna get you a little pick-me-up.
You mean
Hmm.
red gummy bears?
Are you insane? You sort those out and throw them in the shredder. Otherwise, they combine at night to form a single gigantic gummy bear.
Sure.
But what I actually meant was... Oh, you're not the type.
C'est quoi
What
cet hôtel?
is this hotel?
This place used to be the most
Par contre, je sais pas si ça va pas être censuré par YouTube, le fait qu'il y a une meuf à poil avec un buisson proéminent juste là sur le côté de l'écran.
But that was a while ago.
So what happened?
In the 90s, this disgusting real estate shark from the USA wanted to buy everything and bring it all. He had a ton of companies working here, but never paid their bills, and everything blew up. Then he wanted to turn it into a casino. Instead, a businesswoman from around here bought the whole island and proclaimed herself governor. She's been trying to make the hotel a hip place again for a few years, but between you and me, without success.
What's her name? And where can I find her?
Bobby Marley. She's usually in her office upstairs. You can take the elevator up to her.
T'aurais pas vu une jolie blonde
Have
dans
you
le coin, elle
seen a
s'appelle
pretty
Faith?
blonde named Faith around here?
We had a pretty blonde here a few weeks ago. I don't know her name, because she didn't even know it herself.
That could be Faith. Is she still here?
Haven't seen her for a while. Maybe the boss lady knows more.
Damn, I think I'll...
You came here...
Yeah, from Kent.
Damn, that's a long way away.
What can I say? I'm just a real sea dog. Okay, so maybe she knows where... Now, where's that
Alors j'ai l'impression que c'est une référence à Monkey Island parce que ça ressemble au héros.
I'm sure they'll be upset if I take any of this with
Non
me.
mais je veux que tu le lises.
The plaque says, a mysterious several centuries old love hat with an unknown purpose from the estate of Regibald Cockburn, one of the archipelago's founding fathers. Scientists suspect a connection to the fabled cavern of cosmic cognition, which is said to be located in the archipelago. Legend has it that there are immeasurable riches to be found there. It's said that whoever enters there will gain all of the knowledge in the cosmos. I can't break it. Looks sturdy. There's a golden stone in the display case. It looks like the tip of something.
Ça va sûrement être utile plus tard. Alors on peut prendre une
That should
brochure.
provide me with...
Alors, on a le petit ventilo, mais je suis sûr qu'on peut pas le prendre parce qu'il va falloir sûrement faire une quête avec ce monsieur qui ressemble au JDG, mais avec c'est le gros JDG qui s'est exilé. Peut-être qu'on peut prendre la clochette s'il me laisse.
I'm here.
2 bells. Once upon a time, there was a key in that box. There's nothing there to say what's the deal with that.
It's the key to the toilet in the jungle.
And where's the key now?
I lost it on the beach somewhere.
Where exactly?
Somewhere down by the...
There aren't any.
And I don't remember.
I don't
Évidemment,
think
je ne peux pas prendre de clé de chambre. Du coup, on va peut-être...
I'm sure I could get a few notes out of it, but... So I'm supposed to talk to... Maybe she knows where...
Oui, je ne
Now,
peux pas lui parler
where's
du coup.
that nice piano. So I'm... Maybe...
Ouais, je ne peux pas. Tant
Now,
que je n'aurai pas
where-
parlé à Bobby, à mon avis, je ne peux aller nulle part. Bureau de Bobby. Tiens, tu fais pas tes petits mouvements de doigts avant de monter dans un ascenseur ici? Ah. Voilà notre espionne.
Yanmai reporting.
Yes, Yanmai? Where are you?
The signal from Faith's spy phone was lost in a storm, but it turned up on an archipelago. But then the signal disappeared.
Did you find Faith?
No, she's not here. But a man showed up at the signal's source.
A man?
He seems to have grabbed Faith's spy phone. Maybe he knows what happened to Faith.
Keep a close eye on him.
We'll get results faster if I use my award-winning interrogation techniques. I just have to be careful not to use the thigh squeezer right away. That guy in the white suit looks like he'd break in half if I did.
Not yet, but if it should prove necessary.
Confirmed.
Have you ever rubbed one of your interrogation subjects down with cream and then had Mongolian cows lick it off?
No.
Would that maybe be a thing?
I'll think about it when I find a Mongolian cow. Yanmai out.
Ouais. Le type a l'air complètement... ouais, c'est Larry
Although that's
négatif,
not
quoi.
such a bad idea.
C'est Larry s'il avait été riche, tu vois. Il y a un singe à 3 têtes. Est-ce que c'est aussi une référence à Monkey Island?
Yes, what is it?
Oh,
Hi.
une Cougar.
Are you the new pianist? Good thing I can't take Lewis's tinkling away at the keyboard any longer. Or are you the new waiter? We'll definitely have to do something about the outfit. Wait, is that a wedding suit? Do you want to get married here? So what the hell do you want?
Je suis échoué ici avec mon radeau. Je cherche une femme, elle s'appelle Faith. On va commencer comme d'habitude.
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer?
Well, I'm Bobby Marley, governor of Kahlua and owner of this hotel.
Je cherche une
I'm
femme.
looking for a woman named Faith.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Tall and blonde, and she's totally into me.
Well, at least the first bit rings a bell. She was also washed up after a storm. I put her up in a room here. I felt sorry for her. But then she disappeared without a trace. I don't know what happened to her.
Damn, but Faith was here. She must have left some traces on this island. I was stranded here on my raft.
After the storm, we found a pile of dirt and junk on the beach. We had to evacuate the area, and some guests got a rash while bathing in the sea. So you're responsible for this?
Peut-être des rives ressemblent vite fait à un radeau.
Was the junk pile kind of raft shaped?
So you admit it.
Well, I kind of lost control of the steering in that hurricane.
Then by the power of my office, I am forced to condemn you.
What?
You deliberately polluted the waters of Kahlua. The garbage you brought here has already been collected and recycled. In addition, you are hereby fined $10,000. Until such time as you have paid this amount, you will not be allowed to leave the island.
Where can I lodge a complaint?
With me.
I want to lodge a complaint.
Lodged.
Et alors je suis coincé sur une île, je viens de me prendre une amende, et mon radeau est retenu en
So I'm
otage.
trapped on the island, fine. And my raft's being held for ransom?
If you want to sum it up like that.
C'est un scandale, une arrestation illégale, je veux appeler l'ONU.
Maybe
On va essayer ça, de toute façon ça marchera pas.
Some other way?
We already have enough dishwashers.
Then I guess I'll head out and try to find the money.
Just one moment.
What?
Since you're here anyway, I'm really under a lot of stress at the moment, and it's been a long time since I've had a gentleman here for a visit, if you know what I mean.
What the fuck? Tu veux parler foot?
You want to talk about soccer?
Do you know anything about soccer?
No, that's just something for Europeans.
You seem to be the kind of person one has to be direct with. My loins are ready to receive your lance in an act of fiery passion. Will you join with me in wild bestial sex?
C'est une question piège.
Is that a trick question?
I've had to neglect my sexual desires for a while. Too much work, too much stress, too few men on the island.
I understand.
You're here right now and seem to have time.
That's good enough for me, too. Then I better.
Oh.
Hang on a minute. There's
What?
You want me to get you something to eat first, or something?
Il est pas
Do I have
habitué.
to fix something? Do I have to deliver a letter to the other end of the world for you before you get naked?
Stop talking and get over here.
Larry il est pas habitué. Il a pas l'habitude de baiser sans devoir faire une quête. Oh mon dieu. On va avoir des problèmes. Un cul. Putain, le jeu il doit être interdit sur Twitch à mon avis. Hein. Et elle avait pas l'air du tout satisfaite.
That was...
Ma meilleure partie de jambes en l'air depuis bien longtemps. Acceptable, délicieux avec une finition aux petits oignons.
delicious, with a pleasant finish.
If you think so. You were... okay. Come back in a few hours and we can pick up where we left off.
What? Again?
You mean you can't?
Mon Larry a besoin d'une pause. Je suis toujours prêt, Fred est dispo. Et tu veux toujours pas que je te ramène de quoi manger.
And you still don't want me to get you anything to eat?
No.
So, I guess my debt with you is all squared up now, huh?
What? Did you slip me the cash during sex? Apparently.
But, I mean, I made you happy. Doesn't that count?
You can go now. Come back with the money and remember that you can't leave the island.
I don't know how I'm supposed to feel now.
Please think about it outside.
Et je peux pas récupérer des objets dans ta pièce
Headquarters.
Yanmai, did you find out anything about the man?
He went to see the island's governor. I listened at the door and heard him ask about Faith.
Excellent. Anyway, where is Faith now?
Apparently, the governor doesn't know either. I'm going to stick close to this Larry guy, and when he finds her, I'll strike.
But what's the deal with this Larry guy? Why is he looking for Faith?
I'll find out. But one thing is certain. He seems to have an irresistible charm and excellent seduction skills. He managed to get the governor into bed with just a few words. He could be a secret agent. One of the best. Fascinating.
Non, elle était juste...
Keep me in the loop. Without Faith, we'll never find
Elle
that
était juste
algorithm.
complètement désespérée.
Wait.
Hein.
Yes.
Have you ever obtained a confession by tickling the soles of a prisoner's feet with a kakapo feather?
I can't remember ever having done that before.
Remind me to send you a kakapo. Filthy little biters.
I'm looking forward to that.
Putain, mais, appelle la RH parce que là t'as littéralement...
Larry, tell me, why did you just let her jump you like that?
Well, I mean, I just wanted to be nice.
Aren't you supposed to be
Tell me. Are you jealous?
Not in the least.
All right, then.
The Cougar update has just completed. All apps are now available as usual. New feature, you can now talk to me whenever you want. Just start the newly installed Pi app. Sure looks...
Alors ça veut dire que désormais je peux te parler de... Ah ouais, ça, tu vas me donner des indices. On pourrait prendre des vacances ici, Bobby est sympa, non?
Bob.
Because she doesn't waste any...
Oh.
Oh,
Je peux pas retourner dans son bureau, voir si je peux pas récupérer des trucs. Si ça se trouve, elle va me balancer dehors dès que je suis arrivé. Non, je peux fouiller, je fouille. Alors attends.
Go ahead as a reward for the union.
Wow.
On aurait peut-être dû l'utiliser pendant, non? Petit déjeuner à la gueule de bois.
Everything you need for a hearty hangover breakfast. Can I have some of that? I think I'm...
Help yourself.
Ok. Le perroquet, je peux pas y toucher, mais on dirait que c'est un...
I'd like an office with a view of... Can I take the snake?
Go ahead. This species is notorious for its ability to hold a lot of poisonous venom.
An empty cabinet. I can't open that. I can't open that. An empty cabinet.
Bah, elle est pas vide, il y a des trucs dessus.
That monkey has an unusual number of heads. I don't need to touch that. It says... I'm not sticking my... An aquarium...
Tableau de plantes. Bon, je crois que j'ai pris tout ce que j'avais à prendre ici. Allons au poste d'observation voir ce que c'est. Je crois que c'est le truc qu'on voyait dehors. Et c'est moi ou c'est Dark Vador sur la plage?
Looks like someone had a party there. Ooh. Ooh, what a view. Ooh. You look...
Yeah, absolutely. We've met before.
On s'est
At
déjà
least
rencontrés.
once in a previous... I mean...
what's your...
I'm Pip, man.
Et bon, l'hiver est plutôt chaotique.
You'll find... You follow...
Tu t'appellerais pas Kit
Your
par
name
Kip?
wouldn't happen to be Kip, would it?
Hey, do I look that... I really gotta do... Oh, no. I'm Pip. Kip is my twin brother. Total All he thinks about is his career.
Comment tu fais pour être aussi
You
détendu?
gotta smoke the right.
Je sais que c'est un moyen de remplacer la
Hey,
cigarette.
I got nothing against sex, but it doesn't.
Anyway,
You're a law. Pete. Hey,
Seulement les membres gold, on s'en doute. Hein.
peace.
Donc il me faut une carte de membre gold pour venir ici. Retournons au hall. Donc à mon avis ce sera pas avant un certain temps dans le jeu que je vais pouvoir faire ça. Avant de parler à des PNJ, je vais d'abord passer récupérer plein de trucs, d'accord? Et voir les scénarios qui s'appliquent quand je me balade. Attends. Alors, je vais pas lui parler. Mais je sais qui c'est.
a tip jar. No,
That's
Je peux le récupérer ou pas?
hands off. That's my.
I can't just walk. What a stinky. I'm not jumping.
Je ne saute pas là-dedans. Alors, on peut pas toucher la type jar. J'ai pas envie de parler à Becky. Oh. Mama. Donc il y a 2 personnes ici. Enfin, il y a 3 personnes ici à qui on peut parler. Et j'ai récupéré un canard en plastique et c'est tout. Il y a un crabe. Mais je suis pas sûr que je puisse le prendre. Je pense que c'est un décor. Alors, il y a des trucs par là. Ok.
Normally I stay. So let's.
Il y a l'air d'avoir une énigme ici. Mais on va quitter. Exit. Exit.
I really don't. I'll take one.
Un gobelet. De la peinture
I
bleue.
like. I'm pretty sure that. I'm not gonna. I'm not putting. No effort. No.
Fourchette à viande.
A meat fork. The pig is bound to a spit. The spit isn't turning. Either the pig is too heavy. At any rate, it's a good thing for the pig that the barbecue is on.
Ouais, parce que le cochon est vivant. Hein. Donc j'ai récupéré quelques trucs. Là, il y a le truc... Oh, des références. Donc ça, c'est la roqueuse. Et ça, c'est la meuf qu'on a foutue sur Erin. Qu'on a... Enfin, qu'on a envoyé... comment dire? Elle est devenue stripteaseuse depuis. Mais à la base, elle cherchait elle faisait de la cam. Et là, on a The Killing Joke. On a Pennywise Live. Il y a un truc à jus. Donc je pense qu'on va pouvoir faire du jus de quelque chose. La photo d'oiseau, on peut la prendre?
Hanging. What a nice. That looks good hanging.
Non mais désolé, mais en fait à chaque fois quand je clique, donc il n'y a rien à faire ici. Allons voir à l'extérieur, qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire? Ah, c'est ouvert maintenant par là. Allons voir. Ah, ça doit être mon radeau, ça.
Hey, that's my raft.
That's junk, and it's going to be recycled.
Il y a une référence à Mario là-dedans. Non mais, lâche. Alors, on va voir.
It's locked up. Better not.
Hey,
Can you lower my raft?
that's garbage.
Si seulement j'avais une touche plus facile, genre une touche du clavier pour appuyer. Il y a un truc là. Un aimant? Je prends.
Can I have the match?
Sure. Now that I have my medal to...
Ça peut toujours servir.
Oh! Just be sure to put them in a lockable container. Otherwise, some poor ant...
I don't need.
It doesn't always.
Donc, les bananes, ça sert à rien pour l'instant. Allons vers la jungle. Alors, vous allez certainement dire, ouais, mais tu parles à personne. Oui, mais parler, ça prend du temps. Donc ça, c'est de là où on vient, avec le point G. On peut de toute façon pas aller par là, et notre radeau a essayé... Je pense qu'ils ont retiré le décor parce que ils ne pouvaient pas retirer les débris. Je sais pas si vous voyez ce que je veux dire.
I think it's fully the water treatment plant.
Attends.
The water is just like
Du coup, je pense que ça, c'est le truc de la piscine. Et là, je viens de rendre l'eau d'un bleu profond.
Hello.
Ah, alors, je vous laisse tranquille.
That would be. I don't need. Yeah. Hello. That's out of my reach.
Je ne peux pas l'atteindre.
Somehow.
Il a l'air plutôt excité. Source
I
chaude.
can't reach the stairs because the hot, a natural jacuzzi.
Le caniveau.
I'm not straight. Either that gutter's.
Donc à mon avis, il faut que je fasse quelque chose pour... sûrement, on va me demander de faire que l'eau de la piscine soit propre. Pour l'instant, ça ne m'intéresse pas. Alors. Je regarde l'heure parce que j'ai pas beaucoup de temps à accorder au jeu pour l'instant. Je veux en savoir plus sur toi.
How did you end up?
To be perfectly
Comment t'es
honest,
arrivé?
I was a waiter on a cruise ship. I just wanted to go out for a quick smoke, then everything got wet and I woke up on this beach. Luckily, Bobby was looking for a new bellhop.
What happened to the last one?
Oh, I reckon that tribe of cannibals got him.
Cannibal.
Je peux porter mes
My
bagages.
luggage.
Good point. Not enough about.
Quel genre de client en ce
Oh, they're all
moment?
kind of weird. I try to stay away from them.
But you're the bell.
Yeah, that makes it a little... We got one of those influencers here, right? She's
Une
terrible. She's always wanting free
influenceuse.
stuff. Wouldn't give me a tip, but she said she'd do an Instacrap story on me, and that would make me famous. Ugh.
Who else works here?
Lewis, mainly. He thinks he's a comedian. He may have been a big shot once and lost wages, but then he made jokes about a group that got outraged.
Can you tell me more about those founding fathers?
You mean that story about the founding fathers? I don't know much about it. Just that they're all dead, really. You better ask Bobby about that.
T'aurais pas vu une femme me répondant au nom de Fate? Ça, il a déjà dit.
You have the.
I lost on the beach somewhere.
Where exactly?
Somewhere down by...
There aren't any rosy palms.
Then I don't remember.
I'll.
Non, est-ce que je... Il y avait aussi une autre vers la jetée. Il n'y avait pas une autre plage? Parce que je me rappelle de loin avoir vu un Dark Vador. Donc, on va pas lui parler elle pour l'instant, ça, parce que je sens que ça va être environnemental. Mais il y a peut-être un moyen d'aller sur la plage par là, non? Ouah, c'est déjà mieux ça, même si l'eau elle pue apparemment. Non? Bon, on n'y échappera pas. Salut Becky, tu te souviens de moi? Je t'ai fait gerber 2 fois et je t'ai...
You?
Ah, tu te souviens bien de moi.
Ah, you do remember me.
You bet I remember. You poisoner.
Hey, that was all a complete misunderstanding.
Don't you lie to me. Don't come near me or I'll call security.
Alors, il faut savoir
Haven't
que...
seen any security on the island at all.
Are they going too? Oh, total downer. That wasn't a festival. That was a festive fail.
Festival?
That sci-fi festival. All the most famous actors and stars on a tropical island. You can't have an event like that without Becky Butter. Because no matter what the people write on Twitter, I am not the puke queen. And that's all your fault. You ruined my image. I thought the festival would allow me to upgrade my brand credibility with some fresh authenticity. And then this all turns out to be a big scam.
Then why didn't you leave?
I thought, now you're here, so now I'm a travel blogger.
How does that work?
Oh, you travel the world and let the
Alors,
finest hotels.
il faut savoir que Becky, dans le premier jeu, on l'a démontée, et pas dans le sens du sexe. On l'a retournée comme une chaussette avec son vomi. C'est-à-dire, la première fois qu'on l'a rencontrée, elle était dans le bar de Lefty, elle attendait une bière. Donc, on lui a fait une bière, sauf que la bière, évidemment, c'était avec des produits artisanaux et tout ça. Elle l'a bu, elle a gerbé. Et de ce fait, on a pu récupérer, je crois, c'était une culotte usagée pour quelqu'un. Ensuite, on l'a retrouvé plus tard. Son mec se tapait un autre mec pendant qu'elle était à l'attendre dans la pièce d'à côté. Puis sur la plage, on a fait chier, je crois, une mouette sur sa glace ou une connerie comme ça pour qu'elle aille gerber et qu'elle laisse son mec tout seul pour qu'on puisse le mettre avec un autre mec. Et sincèrement, je pense que c'était la pire expérience de sa vie à la pauvre.
So, how do you like the yacht?
It's okay. It's a little old. If only there was a yacht floating around here where I could take bikini. I trained extra to be able to stick my butt out like this. But this hotel, I don't know. I gave it like an ultra low. I mean, it deserves.
Les blogueuses de voyage mangent vraiment gratos.
Of course. That's how it should be too. After all, our commitment gives the hotels like total exposure. As opposed to those bagpackers. What a bunch of scammers.
Have you seen a pretty blonde around here anywhere?
I can't focus my attention. I mean, they want to see me.
Ok, donc elle a pas vu Faith.
Should I get you something to drink now?
I don't want anything from you.
I have to go influence somewhere else now.
Ok, donc lui, à mon avis, ça doit être là un troisième jumeau.
Kip?
Deep.
Huh? Who said I was Kip? Where are they?
No one said anything.
Do I look like Kip to you?
Yeah.
I'm Dip. But don't tell anyone.
T'es vraiment pas sûr
Are
d'être
you
Kip?
really?
I'm.
But
I could be in league with them.
Et tout va bien?
You wanna fight me?
No.
You wanna fight me? The guy yesterday said he didn't want to either, but then he did. He hit me as soon as I jumped him. Guy was totally out of control, completely nuts. Are you one of those too?
Je suis pacifiste.
I'm a pacifist.
Well, like the Atlantic Ocean, I'm not gonna beat you up about.
Oh, easy.
I'm not nervous. My eyes have been opened. There was this guy at the festival who gave me a flyer about chemtrails. Maybe the lizard men are behind it.
Okay. Sure.
At any rate, we got us me. I drink as much the stuff from the buffet.
Beaucoup de
that it
café.
really kicks. I haven't slept in 40.
No one would ever guess.
Qu'est-ce qu'on peut boire
Over the heart,
ici?
there's freshly purified spring water.
That's it.
Now we are literally sitting high and, but I still have a little insider tip.
Insider tip because nobody.
Okay, it's not doing as well as I used to be known for my special cocktail, the teak, but I can't whip one up without, even if that weird influencer chick keeps whining about how much.
J'aimerais un tiki
I'd
twister.
like I said, but I could give you the recipe.
I'll scan it into your blue.
Ok, on a une recette pour le tiki twister.
Won't help you much because you can't get the ingredients.
So,
On fera avec.
by the way, is that someone standing behind you?
I tell you, they're after me.
So, I'm going now.
None of us are really.
Donc je peux rien récupérer à part ça. Le gars est juste parano. Alors j'ai eu un plan. Alors voyons voir. De l'alcool, donc ça c'est facile. La vodka. Un liquide blanc, un liquide vert, un liquide jaune, des glaçons et une tranche de citron. Préservatif. Attends. Parfumé à l'orange, mais ça c'est bien, ça c'est parfait. Ah, je crois que je sais ce que je dois faire. Avec un gobelet et le serpent. Ça ferait du vert. Le jaune, je sais pas quoi, et du blanc.
Enough.
Au moins, on est sûr, on a 2 ingrédients possibles. Parlons.
Wow. Flowers.
Oh, thank you. I picked them myself and arranged them according to the vividness of their colors. This way, they ensure a...
Seems to work. I'm Larry Laffer.
My name is Shawnee.
Sympa l'hôtel, hein?
Nice host.
As a matter of fact,
You don't sound too excited about that.
well, I was supposed to be gone already, but it's not that...
Then why are you still?
I followed the star when I heard that there was this legendary cavern of cosmic cognition here, and I knew this was where I had. This cave seems to be nothing but a legend. But the journey is the reward, I always say.
T'es une blogueuse de voyage toi aussi?
Do I look like one of those?
Je voulais pas te blesser.
Then you need to be careful. Travel bloggers are the scum of the earth. Let the hotels spoil them and then rave on Instagram about how great their holiday is.
That sounds horrible.
It really is.
I'm sorry I asked.
It's okay. I was wondering.
How?
With money, everything here is so expensive.
Really? I haven't.
Oh, are you?
Un globe-trotteur, un bob-trotteur, un globe-trotteur.
I always take my bags with me. How else would I?
That's not what I meant. Bagpacking is a great and sustainable way to get to see the.
Sounds great.
You ask other people for support on your own spiritual path.
You hitchhike?
No. I describe my experiences, exude positive thoughts, then I get some money and continue my journey.
Je suis sûr que tu dois te faire plein de belles rencontres.
Sure you...
Yeah, totally. Although,
Yes?
quite a few actually.
Unbelievable. But doesn't that kind of trap? You always have to overnight as cheap.
Yeah, it can be a little. The last few nights I slept on the beach. It was nice under the stars and with the gentle, but what I wouldn't give for a night in a real bed.
Especially.
You even noticed that you...
Quiet, bye.
Comment ça va en ce
I pretty
moment?
well.
Because you still haven't got.
It's the vibration. People get so much. That should be worth something.
I just.
But I admit, it would be nice to sleep.
Tu peux te lever.
Why should I?
Because it gives you a different perspective on the. Plus, it's good for the circulation, especially when you have legs as long as mine.
Thanks. I'm
Je peux avoir un testique qui brille?
sure. I don't know why they're even still glowing. My skin's all red when I.
I don't care. I have bad skin.
Okay. Here you go.
Donc j'ai un bracelet lumineux.
Have you?
No. Well, apart from.
And so.
Un plus.
May the luck.
Thanks.
Donc on a un stick vert.
It looks pretty bad.
Alors attends, on va aller voir parce qu'il me semble qu'on a un presse-agrumes là.
There's a lot of juice in it. Freshly pressed is always.
Et on a un liquide vert.
Juicy.
Un autre
I'll
gobelet.
take one.
Si ça marche avec un serpent.
I don't want to juice that.
Oh, allez. Ça aurait pu marcher.
I don't want to.
Ok, pas le stick bleu. Bon, en tout cas, on laisse le gobelet là. Et on en reprend un.
So let.
Alors ici, qu'est-ce qu'on pouvait faire? Alors, malheureusement, ici, c'est un câble est coupé. Peut-être qu'avec ça...
That bridge the gap.
Ah, il faut que ces deux-là... Hop. Ah, attends. Attends, hop. En faisant comme ça. Comme ça. Réessayons, mais cette fois-ci pour le faire monter. Ah non! D'accord, voilà. Donc là, on a le pôle négatif qui s'allume et le pôle positif. Voilà, mais ça marche comme ça. Ah bah, la réalité est tout autre, on dirait.
I have to admit it's a
Out of sight, out of mind.
Et là, on a...
Is there anyone ar-
Oula. Oh, oh, oh.
This stays between. That's fine. That won't.
Non.
I'm not touching them. Other slicks are.
À mon avis, ça va avoir un rapport avec la meuf.
So let.
Est-ce que je peux allumer le barbecue? Alors là, il faut que ce soit positif. Chaud. Ah ouais, mais j'ai pas de...
There's no.
Du coup... Ouais, ça marche pas. Donc ça ne peut pas marcher. Ça, le ventilo peut-être. Donc celui-là, le rose, c'est négatif. Et le bleu ici aussi. Ah non, mais à chaque fois j'oublie. Voilà, là ça marche.
Now that's what I call torque.
Et je pourrais peut-être lancer quelque chose dedans.
So
Donc à mon avis, ça... Non, ça ne marche que là. Donc je sais pas. Attends, si je fais ça... Ça ne marchera pas parce que pour le truc, ça ne marchera pas. Alors, qu'est-ce qui peut fonctionner? Alors, j'ai déjà mis le... Je peux plus le récupérer, donc ça c'était bon. Ça, il va me falloir un petit levier ici. J'ai quelque chose pour ça, la petite fourchette?
that's a
Ah putain, mais je suis trop... je suis trop enfermé dans le trip. Alors attends, si je mets ça à fond dans la chaleur pour là... Donc là, c'est bon. Et là en positif, c'est bon. Ça n'a pas l'air de bien fonctionner. Hein.
pig is a spit is at any. So
C'est dommage que je puisse pas... Ah.
I can't.
Et je peux pas le remettre? Alors attends, tac. Ça c'est bon. Ça maintenant c'est bon. Non mais merde. Non mais attends. Ça marche pas. Alors, tac. Par contre je comprends pas comment ça va faire fonctionner le truc du cochon. Avec juste en échangeant l'image.
Fly free, you swine.
Is that your way of looking?
That's the junk, and the sea is over that way, too. Say, can pigs actually swim?
Alors du coup, Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? Maintenant qu'on a résolu l'affaire du cochon, on peut le remettre comme ça. Et là, la clim. Tac. Je suppose qu'il faut qu'on allume la clim pour quelqu'un. Alors, positif, c'est bon. Et là, négatif, c'est bon. Je suis en train de résoudre tous les trucs avant même d'avoir parlé à qui que ce soit. Que quelqu'un qui m'a... Personne ne m'a encore dit, ouais, j'ai besoin de la clim. Mais je le fais. Bon, on va aller voir, hein. On n'a toujours pas parlé au gros JDG. Lewis.
Nice piano.
It's not mine.
I figured as much.
Oh. What, so I look like I don't own...
Huh?
I'm Lewis. Technically, I'm the hotel's resident comedian. That wasn't meant to be funny.
Oh, okay.
Joue quelque chose.
For Elise.
Too complicated.
Terre et comique.
Got it in one.
What's your stage name?
Lewis.
But that's your real name.
Yep. Pretty slick, huh?
Raconte-moi une
Tell me a
blague.
joke.
Not now. I gotta finish my shift at the piano first.
Didn't they have a pianist here?
He got shot.
T'es célèbre?
Hey, I had my own TV show once.
You did?
Okay, it was on the public access channel in a small town in Pennsylvania. But it had its
Pennsylvania.
fans, and the jail time had nothing.
C'est quand tes spectacles?
Where?
My award-winning comedy shows over there in the ballroom where the you really don't want the absolute hype.
I'll be there.
Bon, assez rigolé. Ça te plaît de bosser
I
ici?
wish I could have stayed in New. I was a big deal.
Why are you here?
Political correct. You can't say anything these days. No one
Moi, c'est
has a
vraiment
sense
JDG en
of
fait.
humor anymore.
C'est vraiment
You can't
JDG.
even entertain young women from the audience naked in your dressing room.
What?
Then they tell you that kind of, and then chase you out of town. Now I have to start up.
You like these temperatures?
This is okay though. A real relief.
Ah, donc je l'ai fait avant qu'ils me le disent.
I'm sure I could get a few notes.
Donc le piano, non. Il y avait le petit ventilo, mais je ne peux plus le prendre du coup.
Please,
Not.
please, Allah,
That was
please, they're taking.
silent.
Please,
Je vais...
I like,
hey, me too. Play some. I want.
and I want it.
Play some. Take.
A song of,
Play some. Like.
yeah.
Hey, I already had.
That's what I always say too.
Play some. Dirtier.
Somehow,
Play some. Come on.
oh,
Play some. Never gonna give you up.
you really don't.
Play some. Shitstorm.
Isn't it British?
J'essaie de
Sugar is.
toutes les chansons.
Do I look Joe?
Play some. Callum.
I hate.
Play sex.
I don't blow.
Play some. Sex.
I don't blow.
Play sex.
I don't blow. This is a real root.
Alors du coup, on n'a pas regardé la brochure.
And information. Here's some boring. Lots of nice photos that seem to be a rare, highly bioluminescent fungus which greatly reduces the heart rate when you eat it. It seems the orchids here are all pretty poisonous. Only one species with a single blue flower and pointed leaves doesn't kill you. I don't even want to know what kind.
Donc à mon avis, c'est des informations pour plus tard.
The duck.
Ah, je crois que c'est un piège. D'accord, je crois que c'est un piège. Et si tu fais ça...
Better not. That's fun.
Non, je pensais qu'on pouvait attirer l'activiste écolo ici. Alors attends, je pensais qu'on aurait pu prendre ça, merde.
I already.
T'en as déjà un, mais est-ce que je peux prendre du café avec?
That won't.
Alors, Pour l'instant, on peut plus rien. Je suis un peu keblo là, de savoir quoi faire. Bon, j'ai libéré un cochon. J'ai fait de la merde un peu partout. Sur la plage, peut-être que je peux retrouver la clé des chiottes. Non? Après, c'est peut-être pas la bonne plage aussi. Mais je ne peux pas aller sur l'autre. Bon. De toute façon, je regarde l'heure et je crois que c'est bientôt l'heure pour moi d'y aller. Donc, je vais aller me mettre à côté de l'activiste écolo. Et on lui parlera la prochaine fois. Donc voilà, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à mettre un j'aime, à commenter cette vidéo et à la partager. Je vous dis à la prochaine sur DarkOtaku Gaming. Attends, non, je ne peux pas récupérer le petit gobelet là-haut. J'y ai cru. C'était Devil. À plus.